Hi, it's time for some oil basics. So, if you are interested in what the power of plants can do, then listen up. Or maybe you just started your oil journey and you want to know how to use them. So, I'm going to tell you three simple ways. And use all three ways, or just one way, or two, or whatever, however you feel comfortable. The main thing is use your oils, okay? So, the first way is topical. The second way is aromatically, and the third way is internally. And internally, I'll talk more about, but I only recommend Young Living oils to take internally because I have studied the company thoroughly and researched them and know how pure they are and that they are totally safe to do that and they work. So let's go to the three ways. Topically. So topically is just putting it on your skin. Now, some oils could be hot for your skin. Let me get for instance, peppermint. You don't want, and cinnamon bark. You don't want to put those two directly on your skin. So the way that you can do that instead, let me get my peppermint, is dilute it. And you dilute it with a carrier oil. A carrier oil is a greasy oil. This is one that Young Living has that is a wonderful one. It's called V6 because it's a vegetable complex with 6 different oils, greasy oils combined. So let's say I wanted to put cinnamon on me. I don't know because that's what I grabbed. I'm going to put a tiny little blob of carrier oil in my hand, and then 1 drop or so of the hot oil there. Now, I don't know why I chose cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Now, it's totally safe to put that on my arm and nothing's going to happen. But I'm going to be smelling cinnamon delicious. Cinnamon, oh, yes, I love cinnamon. Okay, that's one way. Now, with topically, what I like to do, now not all oils you have to dilute with that carrier oil. You could just put it directly on. So like this one, Valor or Lavender, you can put it directly on. And you're saying, well, where do I put it? Well, wherever the need is. A good place to start is even your feet. This is also great for kids where you don't want to put anything strong on them right away and you want to kind of test it out. Your feet are not sensitive. They also have very big pores, so it will absorb quickly and you will get the results of the oil sooner. Another great place is your wrists, behind your ears. Let's say though you have sore, achy shoulders. Well, put some pan away on those sore and achy shoulders. Let's say you have an upset stomach. We'll put some Digize, a drop or two, maybe diluted with your carrier oil, right on your tummy, wherever the need is. If you're having a hard time breathing, well, put some on your chest, like Breathe Again, Raven, Eucalyptus. And what you're going to say, like, well, what do I do? How do I know if I need to dilute it or it's a hot oil? The good thing is, on the bottle, it will say, dilute 1 drop with 1 drop V6 or olive oil. Or it will say dilution not required. Now, let me tell you a trick. I love to stretch my oils so they will last longer. I also like having oils convenient and ready to go and put on. And so I use a lot of these things, roller balls. So the cool thing is, this is a 10 milliliter roller ball. I put 10 drops for like my younger kids use, or 10 to 20 to 30 drops of an essential oil. And then I fill the rest of the way with my carrier oil. And then it's diluted, so I know it's safe, and the oils are going to stretch longer. So I can put it on. This one is my immunity booster, and I know that's thieves, frankincense, maybe lemon. I can't remember what's in here. And I might want to put this on for immunity on my feet before bed or on my spine. So I'm kind of reaching over there. So I love roller balls. I have them in my little bag that I take everywhere with me. I have them in my bathroom, in the kitchen, in my daughter's room. Actually, my daughters sleep with some roller balls so they feel safe and they can go to sleep better and not have any digestive issues. Okay, that's topical use. So many ways. Now, another great way is aromatically. I feel like this is a good place to start too. So I'm getting my diffuser. Aromatically, you don't have to have a diffuser actually. You could get an oil and put it just in your hands or open up the bottle and take a deep smell. And you know that you're really enjoying that and you're getting it in your body just by smelling it. You can also put a drop on a cotton ball and have it near you on a napkin, paper towel. That's like a diffuser. You know what? My head is like a diffuser. So frequently, since I have Valor out, I'll just put a drop on my head and like the whole day I'll be smelling Valor, or I like to do with frankincense because it's like my head's diffusing it, even your hair. So let's talk about, though, maybe you have a Young Living diffuser or another type of diffuser and you're wondering how to use it. Well, let me talk about the Young Living ones. They always have a prettier like outer cover. There are some with glass too. There's so many options. If you want to talk diffusers, let me know. You take out the outer one, and the first thing you do, some people don't tell you this, is drop in the essential oils. I'm going to grab a different choice. Ooh, bergamot. Bergamot's very relaxing. It smells sweet. It's a citrus flower. It helps with stress. So I'm going to put like 4 drops. 4 is always good to start. Start low and slow with the low of the number of drops when you put in your diffuser or on your body first. So the first thing you do is I would say putting 4 to 8 drops of an essential oil. It kind of depends on the oil, on how large your room is. Test it out, you know. If it's always too strong, you could dump a little bit of water out and put more water to dilute it even. If it's not strong enough, add a few more drops. So I put my oils in and then I get my water. And most diffusers will have like a ridge like this, so you kind of know, oops, right here, where to stop, or there'll be a line. So I actually recycle these Ningxia Red bottles and keep it in all the bedrooms. And I fill it up. Then you put the inner lid back on. If you have this desert mist, you kind of have to make sure it fits right. Fit the right way. There we go. You kind of fill that. And then the outer lid. And you don't even have to have the outer lid if you don't want to. Then you push the button and it will go on. Now, the Young Living diffusers, at least, they have several different light options, colors, and you can go through that. You can also have no light, like I do at bedtime, because I don't want this bright light by me. And you can also have the intensity different. So right now I have it on full blast, and it will last, I think, 4 hours, something like that. And then if I touch the power button again, it will be a little less, and probably 6 to 8. And then there's even another option, intermittent. It will go on a minute, off a minute. And then that will go up to 10 hours. Bergamot. I forgot how much I love that. So there's the diffusing. So there's so many different diffuser options, like little blends. You can play with the oils you have. It's fun. There's no wrong way to do it. And this will help with, let's say you're getting congested. Go right next to the diffuser and breathe it in, and you will breathe clearly. Or maybe you're kind of catching something and under the weather. Put in thieves in your diffuser and lemon or frankincense and smell that. Put it right by your bedside. Maybe someone's been sick in your house, and just keep the diffusers running to help boost everyone else's immune system. My favorite way is putting this right by my bedside table and just smelling it and going to sleep. There's the intermittent part. It's off. Another thing I do is have a smaller diffuser on my desk at work, and when I'm right there working on my computer, I put in some clarity or peppermint and orange, and it helps me focus. There's so many reasons why you want to diffuse or relax, even just to help relieve stress. I love putting in something happy like lemon, Christmas spirit when it's Saturday and we're doing our chores and cleaning the house. So let me put that down. Another thing I wanted to show you when we talked about topically, there are different parts on your foot, different reflex parts that correspond to your different organs, or different parts of your body to go with, like sleep is your big toe. So you can even look up these kind of things, and carefully put oils on the parts of your foot, even your hand, to correspond to different organs in your body. The fun fact. Okay, finally, maybe this is my favorite way to use oils. I think all of them are, is internally. There's so many reasons why you might want to take oils internally. You can make your own veggie capsule by mixing a few different oils, and taking it internally, swallowing it. I do that frequently with Digest. This one I do see such great results with my stomach when it's upset. But sometimes when I need a little bit more, I put a couple drops of this and peppermint in a capsule and swallow it. And it seems like to be a faster results. It's great if you have seasonal allergies. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint, 2 drops each, and swallow that. Just even for immune support. Now, one of my favorite things to do is as simple as this. So when you get your oils and you have Young Living, grab some water, a glass or stainless steel only, not plastic because it will eat away. Grab one of your Vitality oils. Those are the ones with a white label. I'm going to take orange because orange is delicious in water. I love lemon, grapefruit. Sometimes I do peppermint, and peppermint really perks you up, but it also helps curb my cravings. So at night, if I'm getting the munchies and I don't want to eat before bed, then I drink some peppermint water. Oh my gosh, that's so delicious. So if anyone you know or yourself has a hard time staying hydrated, put some essential oils in your water. A little goes a long way. This is totally safe for you and your kids too. It tastes so delicious, I want to keep drinking. Another thing I do is put a drop of like thieves for immune support, or cinnamon bark in my coffee, sometimes even copaiba. Now, by the way, I grab thieves. Sometimes I do put this in my coffee, even though it's not the white label. You know why? Because I already know it comes in the white label, and it is a dietary oil. But no matter the color, if it's colored or white, it's the same exact oil. So there's a tip for you. I was going to say, we love making our wellness tea. It's just hot water, a drop of thieves, and a few drops of lemon essential oil, and a spoonful of honey. Mix that up. It's delicious. So there's so many ways. Try cooking with essential oils. Peppermint brownies, anyone? Lavender lemonade. I love making lemon rosemary hummus. Another one of my favorites for entertaining is oregano goat cheese dip. It's so good. So many things. So those are the 3 ways to use oils. I hope you grab one and just put it on topically, or stick it in your diffuser, or just open the bottle, take a whiff, and breathe in this wonderful, the power of plants that God gave us, and have some healing or have some emotional support, or just enjoy the scent. I hope you learned a lot. And if you have any questions about what I just talked about, I love to answer those for you. Bye now.